is Just So You Know Moments with a twist. Your host, Dr. Jackson Dean, the pen player. You ready? Let's go. Just so you know, moments with a twist.
This Just So You Know moment is brought to you by Dr. LaShonda, JacksonDean, and JacksonDean Investments. Just so you know, Dr. JacksonDean, the PN Slayer, said, I am a talk show host, a TV talk show host, a speaker, a life and success strategist, and an author. I inspire, empower, and coach others to be the best version of themselves. Welcome. Just So You Know moments with a twist. I am your host, Dr. LaShonda Jackson Dean. How y'all doing out there? Let's see. Let's see what we got going on here. How's it going? How's your weather tonight? It's a little rainy over here today, but I'm gonna go ahead and live with it because guess what? You can't always have the sunshine. Sometimes you need the rain in order for things to grow. And that's what we're getting now. It's the rain so that we can get things growing and wash some things away. How about that? That's what the rain does for us. So we have to be thankful for it all. Not just the sunshine, but take a little rain with it as well. Woo-hoo-hoo. Hello, hello, everyone. Thank you so much for joining tonight. Please like and share, like and share, like and share, like and share. And please, please, please hold some watch parties, as well as be interactive and participative because you know I love that. I love it. As always, as always, as always, as always, as always, give thanks to God as well as all of these social media outlets for the opportunity to have a virtual practice lab used on my way to my worldwide, nationally, internationally syndicated internet, radio, and TV talk show. Disclaimer, if anything should happen, I fall out the chair, knock my computer off the desk, and just keep rolling right on through this bad boy like nothing ever happens. With the exception of, if you can't hear me, make sure that you let me know. Put in the comments, hey, I can't hear you. I see all the likes and the loves going up. Thank y'all so much. I love you too. I love you too. And on the Just So You Know moments quiz, you know, we aim to detect and correct. Detect, correct. We're still in the month for National Heart Month, and especially for women, heart disease is very important. It's the silent killer for women. So go red for women heart disease awareness. I think they do it on Fridays where people wear red to represent heart awareness. So make sure you wear your red this Friday and ensure that you're doing everything you can to have a healthy heart. And here are a few tips. Exercise, hydrate, watch your food intake, be conscious of the type of foods that you eat, increase the intake of healthy vegetables and fruits, limit your red meat consumption. Another thing, get your numbers, go to the doctor, get checked out. Your numbers are your cholesterol, your A1C, all of your blood labs, get those done as well. Ask your doctor to check on your blood pressure and your cholesterol, especially because they're eating a lot of those saturated fats and clogging up our system. So we want to ensure we get our numbers and know where we are with that so we can we can make the adjustments as needed. Own your own lifestyle. Stop smoking, lose weight, exercise, and eat healthy. All up to you, and no one can do it for you. You have to make that decision on your own. Realize that if you are a risk or not. It may could be something in your family. Heart disease could be a hereditary thing. High cholesterol, high blood pressure, all of those could be hereditary things. Find out about your family medical history, okay? And educate your family. Talk to your family about eating healthy, exercising, and drinking water and everything. Talk to your kids and get them to eat healthier. Have them to get out and be active. A lot of our kids are not active these days. They want to sit there, and I had to get on mine about on the Game Boy all the time. Get out there and run around, do some things, okay? It's important that we teach our kids to be active and try to get them into some sports at school or some type of something where they're moving around. PE, all of that. Don't be silent. Tell every woman that you know about heart disease that is the number one killer for women, okay? First off, did y'all see my stream version of my new talk show, a new TV talk show? Did y'all see that? Did y'all see it? I have a TV talk show. Can you believe it? Yay! God has answered part of my prayers because I asked for a TV talk show, but I was very specific in my asking. And one thing you had to do, you had to be very specific when you ask for things. I asked for a nationally and internationally syndicated, which means that it keeps running, running and running and running and running. Even when I'm off the air, it keeps running. Syndicated, worldwide TV talk show, radio, and internet show. I have the internet, and we already know what's going on around the world because different people from Africa, India, and all these people are contacting me, letting me know that they saw my show. So let's do the same thing. Pray with me, pray for me, that we do the same thing with the TV show, okay? Okay. But oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. We did the premiere last night, and it was simply great. It was great. It was grand. I'm so excited. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. How about that? I want to thank all the members of the JacksonDean Investment and the staff members of Just So You Know, Mama with a Twist. Everybody stood in their roles strongly and pitched in where it was needed. It was just wonderful, wonderful. Thank you to my guests. Thank you to my audience. Everyone, thank you so much. Thank you so much. So we're on several TV channels and just about every social media platform and streaming service out there. Isn't that a blessing? That's a blessing. Pretty soon we're going to be on all of them. God is willing. God is willing for that. He will bring us through. I mean, I don't believe he will bring us this far to leave us. I think if he brings you to it, he'll bring you through it, right? So if you haven't checked and you haven't seen my show, the premiere from last night from the TV talk show, please go to my page, take a look. Go to the my fan page, the what is it, Dr. LaShonda JacksonDean, Just So You Know moments. I have several, but it should be on all of those. So go on there and please leave me some loving and encouraging words. And make sure you like and share, like and share, like and share, like and share. And if there is a subscribe button, make sure you subscribe. Go on YouTube. That's another thing. I always forget to mention YouTube. Go on YouTube and subscribe to my channel. I have a channel. So go on there and subscribe to my channel and become a subscriber for the channel, and you can see my shows and they'll tell you when they're coming on and all of that. So do that for me. I really, really would appreciate that. So let's get into it. Last week's episode was entitled 2020 Vision Release Day Part 2, because we did Part 1 and last week we did Part 2. And to summarize this episode, let's just start with get up. Get up. Stop waiting around for your greatness to chase you down and jump on you, because it's not going to happen. Greatness is not going to chase you down and jump on you. You have to go after greatness, okay? If you want greatness, you got to chase it down. It's not going to do the chasing. You're going to have to do the chasing, okay? Get up and go get it. Get up and go get it. Stop being afraid to move forward. Take off the chicken soup and strap on your cape. It's time to move on, okay? It's time to move. It's time to move. It's time to move. So get your cape on. You know how that wind be getting it up under that cape like that? That's what you want. You want your cape to be doing that. So this week's episode is 2020 Vision, Grace and Mercy. Grace and Mercy. Just so you know, Dr. JacksonDean, the Pen Slayer, says, I am a believer. I know there's power in the name of Jesus Christ. And I also know that as his child, membership has its privileges. Okay? Membership has its privileges. When it comes to membership, normally there are levels to it, right? You know, anytime you go in, you're going to look at a membership plan or getting a service plan for even your car. There's a membership plan and the options are presented to you. It's like there's the basic and the standard package. That's where it always start off with the basic and the standard package, right? And then you have a gold package, and then there's a silver package, and then sometimes there's a platinum package. That's like the big body high rollers have the platinum package. So basic, standard, gold package, silver package, and platinum package. Just so you know. Just so you know, Moment Show, TV talk show, we're all about helping you to grow. Okay? That's what we do. We help you to grow. Now back to these packages. As I mentioned, all of these packages are great, even from the basic standard package to the platinum package. However, they do increase in value with the work put into exercising commitment and faith. So let me say that again. With all the packages that are available and all the options that come along with these packages, basic, standard, gold, silver, and possibly platinum, all of these packages are great packages. However, the value increases with the work you put into it, with your commitment and your faith. Okay? So remember, all levels are great. I want you to keep that in mind. Keep that in mind throughout this show tonight. That every level or every package that I mentioned, all of them are great. Now, the benefits of the basic standard package is grace and a new mercy every day. Y'all heard that before? You have grace and mercy every day, a new mercy every day. So what is grace? Grace is the provision that you don't deserve. Okay? Grace is a provision that you don't deserve. So, just so you know, it's never about how good you are, how positive you bring to every situation, how you help others, just how good you are and the best thing of everything. But don't get me wrong, all of those things are good. It's good to be a good person. It's good to do good things. It's good to be positive. It's good to always be bring positivity to every situation. But out of all of those things, even though they're good, they don't get you grace. Y'all hear me? Did you understand what I'm saying? If you understand, give me some likes and some love. With all the good things that you do and all the positivity that you bring, it doesn't get you grace. Okay? Grace is given to children of Jesus Christ. So you can't earn it, nor can you bank the points for good behavior. Okay? So please don't let me catch you over there trying to count up all your good deeds and your points by adding and talk about 3 plus 7 carry the 1. Don't do it. Don't you even find yourself doing, let alone me catching you doing. Okay? It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that at all. God provides his children with the benefits of the basic standard membership package just right off, okay? This is great because we all have sinned and fallen short to the glory of God, okay? And that's Romans 3:23 and 24. For all have sinned and fall short of the glory of God, and all are justified freely by his grace through the redemption that came by Christ Jesus. Isn't that wonderful? That's wonderful, right? But because he loves us so, he loves us so much. He looks at us and he says, my child, I see you. I know you are trying to do right. I know you're trying to do good things. And I also know that evil is forever present around you. But God, right there. But God, he says he will help us along the way. So although we're trying hard and we're doing everything we can to be a good person and we're doing everything to be positive and we're doing everything to bring positivity to every situation, evil is forever present, just waiting for its chance, okay? But God, but God, but God, he says he will help us, okay? So along with helping us along the way, he provides the mercy as another benefit. So grace is when God holds back things that mercy is when God holds back things that you truly deserve. Okay, that's what mercy is. All right. So Titus 3:5 said he saved us not because we're righteous, the righteous things that we done, but because of mercy. He saved us through the washing of rebirth and renewal of the Holy Spirit. So, like I said, you got grace and then you have mercy. And we talked about grace as being something that you can't bank, it's something that's given to you, okay? And mercy is something that he provides to us. Both of them are provisions. Many will ask, well, why would God hold something that I deserve? But the problem with that is that most people equate deserving something with good things. They align, I deserve this with getting good things, and they put them side by side. Side by side. I deserve good things. I deserve, right? But the deserve that I'm referring to is when we as humans, dirty rags, sinful souls, full of muck, we do dirty and we do dirt and we do things that we don't have any business doing, and we know it's wrong, but we do it anyway. And then we find ourselves in a bind, right? And in our own fix, in our own mess. And then we're crying out to God saying, God, I am guilty. I'm guilty of doing it. All this wrong. But he already knows this. He knows that you're guilty. He knows that you did it. He knows that you've wronged, okay? But with God, there's nothing right about seeing what you did. He's looking at you. He knows. He's like, I see you, child. I know what you did. And so you saying to God, I know I was wrong. And there was nothing right about what I did. And all I did was wrong. And even with me knowing that, I did it anyway. Please deliver me from my mess. Please deliver me from the mess that I created. Guess what? God hears our prayers. And he grants us mercy. And he grants us mercy. Mercy despite our wrongdoings. He grants us mercy despite us following our own minds. And mercy is a provision that's given to us when we don't get what we deserve. So, good and well, deserve to be punished. You deserve to be admonished, but because of God's love and grace, you came out unscathed. Unscathed, not a hair out of place, eyebrows not singed, no dirt under your fingernails, none of that. And that's only because of mercy. So grace is God giving it to you although you don't deserve it. And mercy is God not giving you what you deserve despite of what you've done. Does that make sense? Does that make sense to you? What I'm saying? That grace is God giving it to you although you don't deserve it. And mercy is God not giving you what you deserve despite what you've done. Yes, so you. This is not an encouragement for you to go out and just do what you want to do. Saying Dr. JacksonDean told you, because that's not what I said. This is not encouragement for you to go out there and making mistakes and doing things wrong just because you are covered under the basic standard membership package of being a child of God. So perish that thought. I didn't tell you that, okay? That's not what I said. Now moving on to the gold package. So you had the basic standard, then now we're at the gold package. Now with the gold package, it requires more exercising of your commitment and your faith. Our prayers are giving us our prayers that we say, Lord, give us our daily bread, right? That's our prayer. We start our prayers off of there. Our Father in heaven, give us our daily bread. Now, in the gold package, not only do you receive the benefits of the basic standard membership package, you also get additional benefits of just having your needs met. Remember in that prayer you said, give us our daily bread? So with the gold package, you get the basic and standard benefits, and then you get the benefit of getting your needs met, okay? Now, have you ever been in a position where you was like, I just don't know how I'm gonna get through this. I don't know what's gonna happen. I just know something has to happen because if not, everything else is gonna fall. It's gonna be over. And then just like manna from heaven, you got through it. Something came down for you. Something came through for you. You was able to make it one more time. That was just enough to cover every required expense that you had. You always had something to eat. You always managed to go where you need to go. It just everything that was required for you was provided for you. That's the gold package, okay? That's the gold package. So now we're talking about the silver package. Now, the silver package, this is protection. There is with the silver package, you're gonna have to exercise your commitment and your faith a little bit stronger, a little bit harder, a little bit longer than what you were before. And so with that, now you can hear God talking to you. That faith is strong. And you can hear him talking to you. You hear him saying, do this, don't do that, go here and don't. Just like you're having a normal conversation, you can hear God talking to you. Sometimes he catches you in traffic and you're rushing and you're trying to get where you want to go, and then all of a sudden somebody gets in front of you, they slow you down. And I don't care what happens, you cannot get around this person. This person won't get out your way. They won't speed up. And then you finally get to the side of them. Guess what? Somebody else does the same thing. They slow you down even further. Then when you finally get up to the point that you were trying to get to, you find out that there was a traffic accident. But had you speeded on through the way you had planned on doing, you were going to go right into that accident and you probably was going to be in that accident. But because of the silver package, the protection, he held you back. He didn't allow you to go into that traffic accident. He didn't allow you to walk right into that. Okay? That's what the silver package did. Okay? And by the time you got there, that accident was already over. You know, we're on dangerous highways and streets every day, but he blesses us to get where we need to go back home safely every day. We have all of us, well, both of us have children, and some of our children are grown, and we can't touch those children every day, all day. And you're not in position to, when they're driving somewhere and look like they're about to hit something, you can't throw that arm out. You know how you throw that arm out, your mom when you was kids, and you'd be in the front seat with your mom, and she had to hit on brakes real hard. She'd throw that arm right there, because that arm was protection. That arm was going to keep you from going through that windshield. It was some strength. It was some strength in that arm right there. When she threw it out there, you weren't going anywhere. But you got grown kids out there that's driving around and hitting the brakes. And you can't throw your arm out there because you're not there and you can't be with them every day. But that's fine and that's okay because you have a civil package. And like a good neighbor, God is right there and you're in good hands. Right? Right? Isn't that how it goes? And now for the platinum package. In this package, not only do you receive the benefits of the basic standard package, you also get the benefits of the gold package and the benefits of the silver package. But wait, there's more. By putting more commitment, exercising your faith, and increasing your prayer and your meditation time with God, you get to see your prayer requests come into fruition. Right? Right? You see it all come together. Those plans that you made that was all over the place, here and there and up there and stuck to a wall over there. When you increase your prayer time and your meditation time with God, guess what? All of it right there, right in your face, coming to fruition for you. And so my response to all of this and all of these packages, even the basic standard package, the gold package, the silver package, and the platinum package, I want to say to this, thank God for Jesus. Thank God for Jesus because no one can get to the Father, which is God, without going through the Son, which is all right. So thank God for grace and thank God for mercy. Thank God for our daily bread. Thank God for protection, even protection from ourselves, because sometimes we could be damaging to ourselves. Sometimes we throw our own self off. Sometimes we get us our own self in trouble. Sometimes we're our own worst enemy. But that silver package of protection helps protect us from us. And thank God for answering our prayers. And so I know there's going to be some people out there saying, that's not how it works. It doesn't work like that at all. There aren't any packages. I don't know what she's talking about with a silver package and a bronze package and gold packages and all of that. It does not work like that. Well, they would be correct. But this is the way that I felt I could perfectly explain the wonderful works of God to you, my listening audience. I thought it was a good way because we all know what memberships are. We all know what packages are. We all look at different packages from your cell phone to your house phone to your computer programs to your car, to your insurances. We all look at packages and membership. So why not put it into the same terms where people could understand, right? I'd rather to condense a subject than make it so broad where people don't understand what you're talking about. And I think by bringing it down to this level, everybody understands what memberships packages are, right? So if somebody goes out there and they say, hey, it doesn't work like that, there's no package, they are right. Maybe they have their own way of explaining it, okay? They may have another way. And I say, if they have another way, if you want to hear them out, listen to what they have to say. I make it a point when I hear any type of information, I chew the meat and I spit out the bones. I keep what's good and I eliminate what's not necessary. Chewing the meat and spitting out the bones. I hope that y'all enjoy this and you understand what I'm saying. Now, what I need for y'all to do for me, I need you to support my new TV show. When I stream it online, please watch it. Please make sweet comments. Please give me some likes and love. And most importantly, I need you to share it. Share it around to your page, share it around to your friends, share it around to everyone, okay? Okay? And I also need you to go to my fan pages and like those pages. I need you to follow me on Instagram. I need you to follow me on all those other social medias. I need you to follow me on YouTube and go and subscribe to my channel, okay? And also, if you or anybody that you know want to be on TV and they're interested in being a guest on my show, they want to showcase their business, their services, the books that they've written, their art, any art form, please ask them to contact me at justsoyouknowmoments@gmail.com. That's justsoyouknowmoments@gmail.com. It's the same email address that you send your email letters to be heard on the show. So send it to that same email address. And we'll go through it. We'll contact you and we'll see if you're fit for our show. But I want you to know this show is not about me. This show is about helping others. I want to help other businesses. I want to help other people with services, other authors, other singers, whatever. I want to help you showcase what you got going on. So get with me. Send me an email. Let's talk about it. And we'll go from there. So this concludes our episode this week on 2020 Vision, Grace and Mercy. Please join me every Wednesday night at 8 p.m. on Facebook Live, Periscope, YouTube, and Spotify, and all those other platforms. And let's talk about it. So, to learn more about Dr. LaShonda JacksonDean, the services and books that I offer, visit me online at www.drlashondajacksondean.com. Next week for another episode of Just So You Know Moments with a Twist. Bye-bye. Oh, wait a minute. Before we go, let's see if we got any comments. I can't get off of here without looking to see if we had comments. Let me go on here and see who's all on here. I see a couple of my classmates, Wanda Zelsnick. See here. You know what? I so badly need a new computer. This thing is hard to scroll up. I see Diana. Hey y'all, that's my hairstylist. Hey Diana. Big Daddy's in the house. Hey Big Daddy. I see my Aunt Abby is on here. Hey Aunt Abby. And I see Fran Briggs is here. Hey Fran. That's my longtime friend from Beaumont. Hey Fran. Let's see here. We have I'm gonna get here. I see Tanya Jackson. I see Reggie Jackson. I see TK Jones. I see my cousin Mark. He says, "Hey, cuz." Here. Okay, I can't get it to move any further. I see my Aunt Reva. Hey, Mike. I see Mike, my friend Mike. I see my Aunt Judy. I see Taylor. Hey. I see my mommy. Hey. Hey, Mom. That's my favorite girl, y'all. I see another classmate, Tawana Scott. I see Charles Boyd. I see Sharon Gay. I see, hey, Kavasi. See Kavasi. I see Michelle Saxton. here. Oh my goodness, who else we have? We have Julian, we have Lauren, we have LP, we have Lizzo. Wow, hey about that, Lizzo. We got Lizzo on here. All right, Lizzo. We got Mark, we got Shanna, we got Terry and Tarinda. Hello to everybody. Thank you for joining tonight. Once again, check with us every Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Come back and visit with us and talk with us at the Just So You Know Moments with the Twist Talk Show. But I'm about to go. Thank you so much. Have a good night. Bye bye.